Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And Wembanyama up top. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Clock at 6. And stolen by Hamilton. Outside, Adebayo. The drive by Green. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To stop the run. And the basket by Walton.
In order to win games, you gotta hit the jumper.
Green deciding where to go with it. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Anthony with the bucket.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Here's Walton. Off target from three-point range. And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. Green, the screen. Pass to Wembanyama. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Driving to the basket. Hoosier with it. Now Anthony defending. Now here's Walton. It's stolen by Green. The finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now here's Garnett. Down low. Peterson. Out to the right wing. Inside. And Boozer throws it down.
Leaving, no doubt, Boozer rocking that rim.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Green, the screen. There's the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
And Wembanyama outside. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got 6.
At well over 7 feet tall. Inside is easy money for Victor. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the balls. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high-percentage looks.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Right wing, Chambers buries the long-range jumper. Chambers got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook surveying the D. Outside Boozer. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Chambers. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, my goodness, I think he was looking to tear the rim off its hinges. Look out.
And there's the foul. It goes on Francisco Garcia. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Westbrook. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Reed. Just 3 to shoot.
Look, the defense there was fantastic. Able to apply enough pressure to alter the shot without fouling. Nicely done.
Here's Garnett. From the arc. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That board looked easy for Sarr at 7-1. You expect second chance opportunities like that.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Green, the screen. Stolen. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Hill, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Hamilton. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Hamilton's got 5 now.
And look, that's just a guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Drops in the tray. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Albuquerque?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Green. Great positioning on the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 1.
Oh, good anticipation by Draymond, crashing the glass right on time to win that second chance look.
Well, his touch was there that time. What a silky shot.
Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
When he needs to, Ibaka can elevate. Don't doubt this man's explosiveness.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there's the foul. It goes on Francisco Garcia. That's foul number 2 for him. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Off target with his 3. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Chambers. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Here's Hill. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Albuquerque out in front as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Anthony with the bucket.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Here's Peterson. In the corner, it's Boozer. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. And stolen by Wembanyama. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And here is Anthony. 9 points in the game so far.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
The kick out to Boozer. They double him with Green. Back to Boozer. And Garnett has it in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hamilton. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
And they get it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Los Angeles. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Hibbert with it. Now Hamilton defending. Peterson. And a miss there on the triple.
Really, Darren Peterson is one of the most exciting guard prospects in a while. He's got a polished overall game and just plays beyond his years. And coaches rave about his leadership skills.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Westbrook. Still yet to score. On the wing, Reeves. Over Walton. Reeves can't hit.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you can test his shots every time down the floor.
Zero issues for Peterson from beyond the arc. He's got such good lift on that J. Plus, this guy is accurate.
1:24 left in the third. Kicks it out to Garnett. Launches it.
And you just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Garnett with it. Attacking Garnett! And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Garnett with the block.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Right side, Boozer. There's the triple. Peterson misses. Pass to Westbrook. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Boozer. Reeves outside. And the 3-ball is good. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
Garnett, the screen. And it's Boozer penetrating. And the dunk by Boozer.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top, up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Westbrook. Sarr the screen. To the inside. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Garcia with the ball. Now defended by Sarr. And it's Hill penetrating. And Hill throws it down.
If you give guys even a sliver of daylight in this league, they'll make you pay.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Green. It's tipped and stolen by Garcia. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
And there's the dunk.
That is how you finish.
And here's Los Angeles. Wembanyama outside. That one drops.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. Outside, Green. Wembanyama down low. Does not go. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Wembanyama. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Here's Garcia. Going inside. Hill looking it over. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Los Angeles now. Adebayo the screen. Now Wembanyama. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Not shying away from the moment. He embraces taking and making the big shots.
Hit by Anthony. There's the shot. It's in. His shot is pure.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. That's as big a shot as you'll ever see made. Wow, this guy is a gamer.
Wembanyama with it. It falls!
Well, he wanted it in that moment. They gave it to him, and he didn't disappoint.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Now Garnett. 17-foot shot away. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one.